Welcome back, Star Wars storytellers. In our previous episodes, we sparked our imaginations and built the foundations of our stories. Now it's time to translate those ideas into words on the page. This is how I wrote my first Star Wars book and how you can too. And this is episode 3 From Idea to Page Writing Techniques and Overcoming Writer's Block. So you've got your characters, your conflict, and your setting. But how do you actually start writing? There are many different approaches, and what works for one person may not work for another. Let's explore some common writing techniques, but first hit that like and subscribe if you'd like more related content in the future. Some writers prefer to outline their stories in detail, planning out every scene and plot point. This can be helpful for maintaining structure and ensuring that your story flows smoothly. Others prefer to free write, letting their ideas flow organically and discovering the story as they go. This can lead to unexpected twists and turns and allow for more creative exploration. There's no right or wrong way to do it. The best approach is the one that works best for you. Experiment with different techniques and find what feels most comfortable. Developing a writing routine can also be helpful. Set aside a specific time each day or week to write and create a dedicated workspace where you can focus without distractions. Even if you only have a few minutes, consistency is key. When it comes to writing dialogue, try to capture the unique voices of your characters. Make sure their words reflect their personalities and motivations. For action scenes, use vivid language and sensory details to immerse your readers in the moment. Now let's talk about the dreaded writer's block. We've all been there, staring at a blank page, feeling like the words just won't come. But don't despair. There are strategies you can use to overcome writer's block. Take a break, step away from your writing, and do something completely different. Go for a walk, listen to music, or read a book. Personally, reading something else helps me. There is a psychological strategy involved, I am sure, but I tend to go back to the books that inspired me to write to begin with. Sometimes a change of scenery can help you clear your mind and spark new ideas. Or try free writing. Just write whatever comes to mind, without worrying about grammar or structure. This can help you break through the mental barrier and get your creative juices flowing. Remember, writing is a process. It takes time, effort, and perseverance. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The important thing is to keep writing, and remember, you are writing this for yourself, for the love of the characters and the love of the story. Another important note is word count. It can be your friend or your enemy, sometimes at the same time. What I've learned is that long doesn't mean good, and short doesn't mean concise. Your story takes as long as it takes to write, no matter how long it is. It is beneficial and has value at times, be they personal daily goals or optimized chapter length, but other than that, don't get hung up on it. Don't be afraid to revise and rewrite. Even the most experienced writers go through multiple drafts. Embrace the process of refining your work and making it the best you can. Now for your challenge. I challenge you to write a short scene or chapter of your story. Don't worry about making it perfect. Just focus on getting your ideas down on paper. Share your work in the comments below. Let's encourage each other and celebrate our progress. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the final episode, where we'll be discussing how to share your story and connect with the fan community. Thank you for joining me on this creative journey. May the Force guide your writing.